Welcome to the 13th match of the 2024 High-Q season. Hi everyone, I'm Bob Grip. I'm your quizmaster. Today's match features students from Davidson, Vigor, and Vigor. The questions you're going to hear this morning are prepared in 16 categories by educators throughout their country who are all experts in their fields. They try to make the questions equally challenging. Here's how our points are awarded. In a regular category, each team will receive its own question in that area. The teams will then have 15 seconds and 4 opportunities to answer. A correct answer in the first try is worth 4 points. Each time an incorrect answer is given, it's worth 1 less point. And if a team misses it entirely, either of the other teams up here can gain 1 point with a correct answer, and I'll explain some of the other scoring as we go on. All right, it's time to begin our competition. We always start with questions in current events, and our first question will be a toss-up, so we'd ask you to wait till the shot clock runs down to 0 and hear the buzzer, and then buzz in if you think you know the answer. Here's the question. On January 20th, 2024, this country landed an unmanned spacecraft on the moon. Name this country. Wait for the shot clock and think of the possible countries in the meantime, and then buzz in when you hear the buzzer. Baker.
India.
Sorry. Davidson.
China.
Japan was the correct answer. No points. Baker, here's your question in current events. Automaker BYD surpassed Tesla as the world's biggest maker of EVs. Name the country that BYE is home to.
Germany.
Try again.
USA.
Try again.
South Korea.
Try again.
Japan.
Nope. Teams wait for the buzzer. Davidson, wait for the buzzer. Go ahead.
Korea.
No, it's China. China was the correct answer. No points. Davidson. A chemical accident takes place almost every day in the U.S. On February 3rd, 2023, one of these accidents took place in East Palestine, a small rural town in which U.S. state?
Train derailment.
Try again.
Ohio.
Yes, Ohio. 3 points, correct. Very good. Okay, American history. This will be a toss-up initially. So as soon as you see the shot clock run down to 0, you can buzz in. Hernando de Soto undertook his gold-seeking expedition during 1539 to 1542. While traveling through marshes and pine barrens from Florida westward, he discovered a river. Give me the name of this river. Baker.
The Mississippi.
Mississippi River is right. Very good. 1 point. Baker, here is your question in American history. On December 6, 1773, roughly 100 colonists dressed as natives boarded docked ships and dumped cargo into the Atlantic Ocean. Give me the name of this event.
Boston Tea Party.
Boston Tea Party is right for 4 points for Baker. Correct. Davidson. Settlers in Virginia suffered from diseases, malnutrition, and starvation. Give me the last name of the young adventurer who took leadership in 1608 and told colonists, quote, "He who shall not work shall not eat."
Winthrop.
Try again.
Berkeley.
Try again.
Cabot.
Try again.
Johnson.
Nope. Baker.
Smith.
Yes, Captain John Smith, 1 point for Baker. That was correct. All right. Biology is the next topic. Here's our toss-up question. For a specific genetic trait, identify the individual who carries 2 alleles for a specific trait that are both identical. 5 seconds left. Hey, Baker.
Homozygous.
That's right, 1 point for Baker. Correct.
Sorry.
All right, Baker, here's your question. Identify the diagrammatic tool that may be used to visualize the possible genotypes of potential offspring resulting from a genetic cross.
Punnett square.
Punnett square is correct, 4 points. Davidson, name the term used to describe the outward appearance of an individual as determined by inherited alleles.
Phenotype.
Phenotype is right for 4 points from Davidson. Very good. This is a sports toss-up. So first team to push its buzzer answers first. 4 points for a correct answer. Here is the question. A triple-digit regular season win total of 111 wasn't much help in the 2022 MLB playoffs for this team. Despite the impressive record and winning the National League West, the team lost its postseason division. Baker.
The Dodgers.
The Dodgers is correct, 4 points. Very good. Los Angeles Dodgers. Topic is literature. To our home team now, Vigor. In William Saroyan's short story titled The Daring Young Man on the Flying Trapeze, give the name of the place at which the narrator broke and, unable to find a job, helped himself to paper and ink in order to compose his application for permission to live.
London?
Try again.
Paris?
Try again.
New York.
No, Baker.
San Francisco.
No, Davidson.
The YMCA.
The YMCA is the correct answer. 1 point for Davidson. Baker. In Zora Neale Hurston's short story titled John Redding Goes to Sea, give the first name of John Redding's father who understands and can relate to his wish to see far-off places and distant lands.
Alfred.
That's right, 4 points. Davidson. In the short story titled Jonas, or the Artist at Work by Albert Camus, give the total number of rooms in the apartment that Jonas lived with his wife and children.
3.
Correct, 4 points for Davidson. All right, now the topic is math, and it's a 60-second question instead of a 15-second question. Everybody gets a copy of every question for possible bonus points. So, first math question goes to our home team, Vigor. So everyone open your yellow math envelopes now. Find the logarithm base 2 of 16 to the 10th power. Again, this is Vigor's question for what's left of a minute. $30 left.
$125,
Try again.
$256,
Try again. Baker.
40.
40 is the correct answer. Point for Baker. Baker, here is your math question. Everyone open your red math envelopes. A sports team made $700,000 at a game. 30,000 people attended the game, and 20,000 of them attended for free. Everyone who paid to attend paid the same amount. How much did each paying attendee pay?
$70.
That's correct. 4 points for Baker. Davidson, This is your question. Everyone open your blue math envelopes. A company's costs, C, for making its product is given by C equals 1,600 plus 4x. And the firm's revenues, R, are given by R equals 20x, where x is the number of units produced and sold. Find the number of units for which revenues and costs are equal.
$100.
Correct. 4 points. Very good. Only took 6 seconds for that. Perfect. All right, back to some 15-second questions now. Topic is Shakespeare. Back to Vigor. In Act 3 of Antony and Cleopatra, Caesar describes Antony's misdeeds in Alexandria, including a public celebration of a man alleged to be a blood relative of Caesar. Name this person.
Julius Caesar?
Try it again.
Proximus Caesar?
Try again. Baker.
Caesarion.
Caesarion is right. 1 point for Baker. Baker, your question. In Act 3 of The Merry Wives of Windsor, Master Page notes that his daughter Anne has competing suitors. Name the character who has the backing of Mistress Page.
Slender.
Try again.
Falstaff.
Try again.
Pistol.
Try again.
Roberts.
Nope. Davidson.
Caius.
Right, Dr. Caius. Very good. 1 point. Davidson. In Act 3 of Much Ado About Nothing, Dogberry instructs the second watch to ignore drunks, thieves, and wailing children, but he identifies one person whom they should stop on sight. Identify that person.
Benedict.
Try again.
Don John.
Try again.
Leonardo.
Try again.
Baraccio.
No, Baker, I believe, buzzed in early. Is that correct? Vigor? No. All right, Baker?
Hero.
No, it was either the Prince or Don Pedro. Either answer. Geography is next. To Vigor. The city of Cologne in Germany is located along a river which begins in the Swiss Alps and makes up part of the Swiss-German border. Give the name of this river.
The Red Sea.
Try again. Davidson.
Danube.
No. Baker.
Rhine.
The Rhine River. Right. 1 point for Baker. Baker, your question. This Spanish archipelago lies off the coast of northeastern Africa in the Atlantic Ocean. It includes the islands of Tenerife and La Palma. Give the name of this group of islands.
Canary Islands.
Canary Islands. Right. 4 points for Baker. Davidson. Give the name of the peninsula that lies located in southern Ukraine, which is bordered by the Sea of Azov and the Black Sea.
Crimean Peninsula.
Correct. 4 points for Davidson. Very good. Okay, we're halfway through our competition right now. Baker has 30 points, Davidson has 21. Vigor's getting started.
Since 1950, New Horizons Credit Union has been serving its members throughout their lives. From buying their first home, to starting a family, to providing them with the most competitive rates available, helping them along their journey, wherever the road may take them. At New Horizons Credit Union, we've been supporting families around the Gulf Coast for over 70 years, offering solutions for the real world. Visit newhcu.org to learn more about New Horizons Credit Union.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Ayla, hi.
Oh, hi, Sierra. How are you?
Good, how are things?
Things couldn't be better.
What do you mean?
Well, I just started this new job as a school teacher with the Mobile County Public Schools, and it has been a life changer. Great benefits, the hours are great, and great students. just overall, it's a great opportunity.
Oh, wow, that sounds great.
Yeah.
I'm going to look into that.
You should.
For more information, visit mcpss.com/job opportunities.
Okay, we're ready to start the second half of our competition, everybody. Good luck, score as many points as you can. Vigor, the topic is chemistry. Here's your question. State the number of unpaired electrons for unbonded phosphorus.
2,
Try again.
11,
Try again.
3,
3 is correct. Very good. 2 points. 2 points for Vigor. Baker. State the magnitude of the formal charge on the polyatomic ion known as nitrite.
-1.
-1 is correct. 4 points for Baker. Davidson. Give the name of the substance that must be heated in the absence of air in order to generate coke, which is used in the smelting of iron ore.
Methane.
Try again. Speak up when you do give your answer.
Carbon dioxide.
No.
Magnesium.
Nope. Baker.
Coal.
Coal is correct. 1 point. Okay, very good. Art history is our next topic. To Vigor. This art form was combined with painting in early Egyptian tombs, producing colored reliefs rather than frescoes. Give the name of this art form. Baker.
Dyeing.
No, sorry. Davidson?
Hieroglyphics.
No, sculpture was what we needed, sculpture. Baker. Books of animal lore were extremely popular in the Middle Ages. Give the term used to describe this type of book.
Bestiary.
Very good. 4 points. Davidson. This British archaeologist said he was, quote, struck dumb with amazement when he first saw Tutankhamun's tomb. Give me the last name of this British archaeologist.
Charles.
Try again.
Smith.
Try again.
Johnson.
Try again.
Williams.
Nope. Teams wait for the buzzer if you'd like to answer. Baker?
Carter.
Yes. Very good. 1 point for Baker. All right, team choice is next. The teams chose the topic just a few minutes ago. Only one answer per team in team choice, and teams, if I rule the original team's answer incorrect, you can buzz in immediately and then get 2 points for a correct answer. So, Vigor, you chose American history. Here is your question. Again, just one answer. English authorities devised formal codes in 1661 which denied even the most fundamental rights to slaves and gave masters complete control over their laborers. Give me the name of these codes.
Black codes.
No. Baker or Davidson, you can buzz in if you know the answer. Davidson.
Slave codes.
Nope. Baker.
Codes of servitude.
Go ahead.
Codes of servitude.
No, I needed Barbados slave codes. I needed all 3 words. Sorry. Baker, you chose literature. Here is your question, one answer. In Tony Cade Bambara's short story titled Gorilla My Love, give the actual first name of Hazel's uncle, whom she normally called Hunka Bubba.
Jefferson.
Jefferson is correct, 4 points. Right, very good. Davidson, you chose Shakespeare. Here is your question, one answer. Act 3 of Richard II includes the king's long speech about the perilous life of a monarch. Name the personification that he says keeps court, quote, within the hollow crown that rounds the mortal temples of a king, unquote.
A cage.
No. Baker.
Time.
No. Vigor.
Space.
Go ahead. What is that?
Space.
No. Death. Death is what he was talking about. No points. Time for our second toss-up of the match, so everybody hands on your buzzers, please. Topic is geography. Here's the question. This capital city of Lebanon is located on its Baker.
Beirut.
Beirut is right, 4 points. Located on its Mediterranean coast. Very good. All right. Physics is next. Back to our home team. State the name given to the physical quantity that is the mathematical inverse of the frequency of a wave or oscillation.
Wavelength.
Try again. Baker.
Second.
No. Davidson.
Speed of sound.
No. Period. Period of oscillation. Period. Baker. State the name given to the energy of motion.
Kinetic energy.
That's right, 4 points. Kinetic energy. Davidson. State the name given to the unit equivalent to 1 Newton meter. Five seconds, Davidson.
Work.
Try again.
Impulse.
Nope. Baker.
Joule.
Joule is correct. 1 point for Baker. American government is our next topic. To Vigor. The Merit System Protection Board enforces the merit principle in the federal bureaucracy and includes members from both parties. Give the term meaning something being supported by both parties. Five seconds. Davidson.
Bipartisan.
Yes, bipartisan is correct. 1 point. Baker. Give the name for the power of the president to reduce the length of a sentence or a fine imposed by a court.
Presidential pardon.
Try again.
Executive privilege.
Try again. Davidson.
Clemency.
No. Vigor. No, it's commutation. No points on that. Davidson. The president is vested with the executive power of the United States. This power is immensely broad in both domestic and foreign affairs. Give the term used to describe this role of the president.
Chief of state.
Try again. You said chief of state. Try again.
Commander-in-chief.
Baker.
Chief diplomat.
No. Vigor.
Chief.
Go ahead. Okay. Chief executive is what I needed. Chief executive. No points on that. World history. To Vigor. Give the term for a nation within the British Empire, such as Canada, that was allowed to govern its own domestic affairs but remained part of the British Empire. Baker?
Commonwealth.
No. Davidson?
Protectorate.
No. Dominion was the answer I needed. Baker? Many Europeans believe that they were better than other peoples. Give the name of the belief that one race is superior to others.
Racism.
Racism is right, 4 points for Baker. Davidson? Give the name for a mid-19th century rebellion against the Qing dynasty in China, led by Hong Shu-trang, who wanted to build a heavenly kingdom of great peace in which all Chinese people would share in China's vast wealth and no one would live in poverty.
The Taiping Rebellion?
Can you say that loudly, please?
The Taiping Rebellion?
Yeah, that's right. Very good. 4 points. All right. We are down to the last question in today's contest, a math toss-up worth 4 points. Everyone open your white math envelopes now. A swimming pool contains 20 cubic yards of fluid. A cubic foot of this fluid weighs 60 pounds. What is the weight of the fluid in this pool? Note there are 3 feet in 1 yard. Baker?
3,600 pounds.
Sorry.
Didn't think so.
It's up to Vigor, or Vigor, go ahead. What was it? No. Davidson's all yours.
Do I see?
10 seconds.
10,800?
No. It was, wait for the buzzer to go off here. It was 32,400 pounds. That is the correct answer. No points on that. So our score today, Vigor with 2 points, Davidson with 26. Today's winner, Baker with 57 points. Congratulations.